Oh, hey everybody, welcome back to Nino Kuni. This will be part 7, I think, because last episode I pointed out that I was level 6, and it was part 6, and it was perfect. Then I did no battles, and I wandered around and made fun of a fat cat, as well as made fun of a husky lady. uh, Last time, we were told that we needed to go to our own world in order to properly figure out what was happening with King Tom, who disappeared on us last time when he was trying to look for his wand. So we went to our world and found our way to the shop owner who had a cat named Timmy Toldrum. Toldrum was chasing after some mice, as we found out through our mysterious ghost girlfriend. Tidy, it's open. Now we can go find the king. That we can. And we go, Ollie boy. Oh, you can use that spell to open locked chests as well, by the way. If you find any blue chests lying around, you can cancel spring lock and it plunders away to your heart's content. Blue chest opens spring lock. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Drippy. So we found out that Timmy Toldrum, the cat, belonged to the shopkeeper that was so friendly to us. Her ding dong well, where a pussy cat once fell. So we found out that the Timmy Toldrum was chasing mice, and anything that happens in that world is in some way connected to our world. So we are now back here, and we decided to go visit the well, because King Tom has fallen under capture, presumably, of some mice and rats here. Crack as damp as anything down by here. My lantern will go all moldy if we don't watch out. It can really get moldy? Uh-oh. Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of a bucket load of proper feisty beasties. Careful, eye boy. You have to watch yourself from here on in, man. Things get ugly. Okay, Mr. Drippy, I will. Look lively, Ollie boy. That's a monster coming your way. Well, let's deal with it quickly and go look for the king. That's the spirit. I remember you got the other familiar that lad gave you with now as well, ain't it? Battle should be a bit easier with two of them little blaggers on your team. Double trouble. Neato. So, whoa, Wink and Rabot. Let's try out the new one. Let's try out our buddy Jenks. At last, double the familiars, double the fun, and double the possibilities. To swap between your familiars, you just press L1 and then pick one with the controls pad. That's simple enough even for you, ain't it? Tidy, let's get to it then, shall we? Go wild! This is not going well. Yikes. Give me that healing. Nice dodge. Wink. Yeah, we won. Anyway, so now we're in the sewer, and we are looking for our dear King Tom. And we also got a new familiar in the form of Jenks, who just proved himself very worthless. But that's okay. He's level nothing. I might need to heal up. Naja and Wink.
Watch this.
I gotta keep my pal Bootsy out. Get him real good. Get him real good. Ooh, I do not like that poison mist. Nice. Way to go, Bootsy. You showed that snake what's what.
We did it.
And we continue on this magical journey. So, ooh, flan. Eat fantasy flan. That's from Courage the Cowardly Dog. What a fun show. I miss it. It was one of my favorites. I watched it a lot growing up. Yeah. Oh, you turned around just before I was able to sneak up on you. Jerk.
We can do this. Here goes.
So yeah, I used to watch a lot of Courage the Cowardly Dog. I don't remember what my favorite episode is though. Booty getting all the best hits.
Nino!
He knows what's up. I like how everybody gets experience, even if you don't use everybody. It's really helpful, especially when you get new familiars and their level is level 1.
We can do this. Here goes.
Let's do this. I've had dreams about these types of fights all the time. Snakes failing, goblins with swords and a shield. Cause cat. I'm just rambling now. I apologize. I didn't think I'd record 3 episodes tonight, but I did. So I run out of things to talk about. I guess I could talk about how in Japan, actually, when this game was first being made and released, it was actually for the DS of all systems. And it came out in 2010.
We can do this. Here goes.
I need to get out this robot right away because he's powerful. Ooh, that was not good. Come on. Come on, I'm risking it. Risk it for the biscuit. So it's actually coming out for the DS of all systems, and it did get released in Japan on the DS. Considerably watered down, but definitely still out for the DS. And it was called, like, Dominion of the Dark Djinn. So it had quite a different title and quite a different feeling. But the game got just rave reviews. It was very much loved and liked, and it eventually wound up getting re-released. Enhanced version, about a year or two. It came out in 2010, I believe, in Japan on the DS. Never got an English release on the DS. Ooh, Tiddlywinks.
We can do this.
But yeah. Slightly different story, but it also was worked on by Studio Ghibli. I still don't pronounce it correctly either way. And it was well liked and well loved and all that kind of stuff, so it got an enhanced version 2 years later in Japan. So 2012 it got released on the PS3, and then in 2013 it finally came over to the West. Changing its title and everything to Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, and there were some changes with the names and
Let's do it.
and the characters, but I think it was largely the same. The ending might have been different. Ooh, nice. Why am I playing like that, Rabot? Malfunction. You're dead.
We won.
And like I said earlier, like I said in the previous episode, it was, I believe, called like Hoytroit, Motorville. Motorville, the town that Ali's from originally, is called Hoytroit in DS original in Japan. And it was based on a suburb of Detroit, really. Well, that was what it was meant to be. And yeah, I thought that was kind of cool how a DS game got so many rave reviews and so much love that they decided to re-release it as an enhanced version and kind of add to the story and add to the overall artwork and look of this and just make such a pretty game. I'm really glad they did. I mean, of course I would have been just as glad playing it on the DS, though it wouldn't have been as pretty, and I don't think it would have been, the battling would have been like this either. Sweet, I love when they all level up. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, that's awesome. Oh, I don't need to do this right now. Oh, right, because I healed up. Always nice to level up. Why do you have to turn around, Robot? I don't want to deal with your crap.
Come on.
All right, 2 against 1. How unfair for them. Take that, Robot. Nobody like you. You're just like Booster. No, no, no. Okay, good. I planned that. Oh, I wanted it. Oh, sweet. I did get that help. So yeah, that's about the extent of my knowledge of where this game originated from. Well, I knew it was from Japan. I think everybody knew that it was from Japan. But that's the extent of me knowing about its past and the information that I wanted to share with all you that are watching this that I thought was kind of interesting. So I hope that you appreciated that. And I don't know, it's fun to learn, even if it's not about anything that you'll ever need or think is important anyway. Speaking of, I wound up going to a pub trivia, and on Tuesday, and we wound up having, well, I mean, by we, I mean me and one other person, because that's about the full extent of friends that I have, it seems, that are willing to go. Sweet, snuck up on them. And honestly, for the first half, I was pretty much by myself anyway. Anyway, we wanted to go on a pub trivia, and we had a fun time, because all the other teams have, like, anywhere between 4 and 10 people, and we have 2. So we're kind of outmatched, person-wise. But considering there are about 18 teams, we're usually within the top 6 or 7 by half, if not better, almost every week. So I don't know, I'm decently proud of that, because it's 2 minds. Admittedly, my mind isn't as sharp as a lot of other minds, and I miss a lot of very, maybe more common knowledge, I guess, but I know more obscure knowledge. Anyway, we wound up going to trivia, and we wound up facing off. Around halftime, we wound up being about 12th place overall, or like tied for like 10th or whatever, because 4 teams were tied with our same score, so that's how good we were all doing. And you know, we went through it. We went through the second round, and the second round was admittedly better than the first round, but we still weren't doing too great. We were like in 7th overall.
Let's do it.
And the final category came up, and the final category plays out like Final Jeopardy, wherein if you can finally bet points and lose those points if you're wrong, or you get those points if you're right. And you know, you hear the other scores and you try to decide based on that what's our best course of action. Well, the final category was actresses, and I am not too great on actresses. I'm not too great on actors either. It's never been my strong suit. It's just... Oh, Pebble Pelt. Sweet. Now I can throw rocks. I need to level up to learn how to throw rocks. Anyway, so we were finally getting to that, and I'm like, I don't really know anything about actors, and like, I don't know anything about actors in the last 20 years, because I don't really watch that much popular TV. Like, yeah, neither do I. So we just said, he's like, my partner's like, hey, let's bet 0. Or he just said, let's bet 1 point, because I hate not betting anything. Like, let's bet 0. I don't see a point in betting 1 point. If we're betting 1 point, we might as well bet 50. That was my feeling. Otherwise, I don't see a point. We might as well just bet 0. They're like, yeah, whatever. Do what you want. I'm like, I will do what I want. So, I like how I'm telling this story, even though I'm pretty sure most people that are watching already know this story. Oh well. So, I put in the bet of 0 because I just didn't know extras. I know that he didn't either. I didn't know this, I did. Oh well, fight more. Fight. So the final question came up, and it was like, since 2009, I believe it was, HBO and Showtime have had... Goodness, I love how much he misses those attacks. I'm not complaining about that. HBO and Showtime have had multiple... Or, since 2009, HBO and Showtime have been responsible for shows that wound up having the Primetime Emmy winner of Best Leading Actress in the show, except for every year except for 1 year. And they want you to list what show it was that was not on Showtime or HBO that won that 1 year, that has been dominated almost entirely by HBO and Showtime. The popular answers were like Parks and Rec and Big Bang Theory and even Modern Family. But we didn't feel too confident, and since we've had 0, we didn't really care too much. We just guessed Big Bang Theory, and I just kind of hoped and prayed that it wasn't that, because I feel like so many teams would get that right, because it's just such a popular show. Oh, what is going on here? I reckon it might be worth trying to light those olive boils. And hold them down here, though. The flames won't last long. Okay. I can use magic. You can do magic. And that one too. And that. Oh, nope. Need that one too. And let's see this play out for me. Yeah, we solved the puzzle. It was super hard. I solved it. I'm a junior detective Nancy Drew expert. Yes. So yeah, we put in our guess because we didn't know. And we bet nothing, so we didn't really worry too much about it. And we were wrong. Even with... we were wrong, but no harm, no foul. And as I think I said, we were in 7th place overall. So... that's cool. And... I mean, there wasn't huge hope, because we figured some team would get it right, because everybody seems to know about this kind of stuff, except for our team. But then the rankings were listed out, and lo and behold, the top team was the team that was in 7th place overall going in the final, because they bet nothing, and every other team bet some amount of points that were ahead of them, and nobody got it right. So 6 teams ahead of us fell, and we cleaned up because of that. And the only team that, the team that was in 2nd, they finished with 1 point less than us. So if we had bet even a single point, like my friend wanted to, we would have had to go into a tiebreaker, and we would have lost. So a team of 2 wound up beating a bunch of teams of 4 to 10 people by doing nothing at all. It just seems so right for me to be able to claim that I did that. But I was proud of myself. Proud of myself for winning by doing nothing. By Luigiing those popular YouTube videos where Luigi wins by doing nothing.
Let's do it.
These rabbits are scratching their robot butt, their robots. Not my problem. Now you must die. Give me that magic. Yeah, that I don't need. Yeah. You can do magic. I'm glad they're giving me all these poison begons. Poison begons. Yeah. That was my trivia story. I know, it was super interesting. Oh, the prize I won. I wound up winning $100 in a check. Which was cool. But I also won a bottle of liquor that I probably will never drink. But it was sure fun going home on a train, smuggling a bottle of alcohol. Especially since I lost my balance on the train a couple times, just because I was standing up and trying to keep the bottle in my pocket, my jacket pocket, to no real success, because it was very obvious that I had alcohol in my pocket. But who cares? I thought I'd be sneaky. I thought I was being sneaky, but I wasn't. Not in the least. Boy. I wasn't fooling anybody, and then I made everything worse, and it probably made everybody think that I was just an alcoholic of all sorts, because I stumbled on the train. But oh well. Who cares? Oh man, that was cool. I care not what random strangers on a train at 10 o'clock at night think of me. If I really cared about that, I wouldn't have tried smuggling a bottle of alcohol through. It just kind of reaffirmed it for people that I was an alcoholic, and you know, that's fine. They can think that if they want to. I care not. Get something like this on fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. The Doors. A surprisingly boring band. I think I'd like them more if they knew how to end their songs on time. But they don't. They're like, you know what would be really cool? As if we continue playing for 8 minutes after we're done, like, doing anything interesting with a song. That would be cool. Right again, Jim Morrison. Right again. Shots fired, Doors. Come at me, brass. I care not. Can I go out that way? No, I cannot. Can I go out that way? No, I cannot. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this one alight, ablaze. And then we'll rush over to this one. And then we'll try to get over to this one right away. Do, 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 do. Come on, I hope I can make it in time. I don't think I made it in time. Ugh. Dang it. There might be a queue, but I don't hear it, so I gotta turn up a little bit. Oh, I don't have any magic left. That's a problem. That is a big problem. Yeah, that's a problem. That is a big problem. Do I have any items that heal my magic? Not a lot. Not a lot. That's cool. That's fine. I can just fight some more bad guys. I didn't really want to finish this in this episode anyway. Yes, watch this. They'll probably just hit me with all their best shots now. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Fire away.
We won!
Uh-oh. What a fun battle. I need to kill more of them. Because my bloodlust is not satisfied. Ha 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 ha. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm talking about. And by sometimes, I mean all times.
Let's go!
Pro tips.
Here goes!
No! You tried your best and now you're dead. Let that be a lesson to you. Never try.
We
I'm
did
just
it!
trying to find magic. Where is the magic in this world? Spring water. I mean, that's a spring water. That doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna go until I at least get toward the end of this dungeon. So that's a treat to everybody. Lucky for everybody with that. Not that I have anything interesting to say until then.
Here goes!
Oh, please help me. Help me round the head and get around my mind.
We did it!
Oh gosh. This game always meant a lot to me. Like, ever since I first played it, it always held kind of a special place in me. When I first played it, I thought it was a very pretty game, and it was one of the main reasons I wanted a PlayStation 3, to be honest.
Come on!
So I was happy I got my hands on one. There were other reasons too, but this was one of the major ones. Ow. No, they're not dropping magic at all. They're just being jerks.
We won!
On this Ganon EXP like nobody's business. So it was like a lot of fun. And I really enjoyed the story in this game. And the characters. Very pretty. I haven't played it since I beat it a few years back. But I put a lot of hours into it, and it was quite the experience. Now that I'm playing it again, after some events in my life, it's admittedly touched me a bit more this time around than it has in my previous playthrough. And I guess that one of the things that the designers were going for with Ni no Kuni is they wanted the kids that played it to relate to Oliver, because it would be a kid protagonist, and they felt that one of the main inspirations, or one of the main parts of most any child's life is their mother, and kind of seeing a story play out that directly involves Oliver's mother, they felt a lot of kids could relate to. I'm gonna need to heal, even though I just got some magic. They felt the main source of care and just a huge part of any child's life is, of course, their mother. So, they wanted a story that touched upon that, and for older players, they wanted adults and whatnot to kind of go back to their adolescence and kind of be reminded of that with the journey that Oliver's going on, just the magical journey, and just kind of recapture people's youth as they played it. Which I thought was kind of neat, reading up about that. I forgot to heal. I am dead. I hope I don't lose my progress. Because if I do, I'm going to be very disappointed. Ah, yeah, whatever. I don't care about that. That's fine. If I just lose money, I don't care. So yeah, that's what they were going for, and I thought it was kind of neat to read about that. And again, I know it's not the most interesting thing in the world, but I hope that people enjoy hearing about it at least.
Come on.
Okay, cool. I didn't really lose anything, just money, and money's easy to get back. Whatever. You were a dumb snake anyway.
We did it.
Snack a snack. Snack a snack. I probably don't need to be as high as level as I'm going to be when I get through this, but I don't really care.
Watch this.
I'm watching, Oliver. I'm watching. You better show... Oh. I did watch that, and I was quite impressed, I must say. Quite impressed indeed. Money, money, money. We continue on. Still the search goes on. Rabbit, do as I say. Tallywink and Radbot.
Let's do it.
I just want them both dead. Ow. You stop that. You stop being mean to me. That's what I thought. Play dead.
We did it.
But for reals. Ooh, level up. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. So I went through here. That was great. Really put a fire under King Tom's there. King Tom's. King Tom Tom. I say things, and I don't even know why I say them sometimes. And by sometimes I mean all times. But we've discussed that in a previous episode already. I've recorded too many episodes tonight. Do 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 dead. No, they weren't dropping magic like this when I wanted magic. Jerks. They only drop it when I don't need it. And they always drop it when it's hot. Drop it when it's hot. That's not how that song goes. Oh well. How it goes now in my head.
We can do this.
Yeah. Slash. It's a slasher film. You lose, Rabot. Rabobot. Later, Rabobot.
Nino!
I don't really have much to talk about. I just kind of ramble. I hope it's still enjoyable for people who are watching. I think it will be, knowing my usual audience. But still, I apologize if it's not very interesting. I think I have to hit this one first, and then King Tom's statue one. Because those are a lot shorter. And then it's that one. Do 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 do. There we go. We got it this time. We did it. If I remembered how to do it correctly the first time, we wouldn't have had this problem. Oh well. Pro, stare, decline. Golly. I want you dead. Ooh, danglerfish and bubud.
Let's go.
Let's kill him. Ooh, it helps that I'm missing every attack. That's how you win. Missing. Up yours, danglerfish. Bootsy ain't got time for you. Thanks for the help. Oh, this episode's going on longer than I meant to. Oh well. Chocolate. Chocolate. Hey, bud. This battle seems familiar. I hope it has the same results as last time. It should. I'm a winner. Winning comes so naturally to me. I'm a winner. I'm a real nice guy. Don't take it from me. Don't wanna talk about losers. I ain't got time for none of that crap. Check me out. I'm a winner. I'm on a non-stop victory lap. I'm a winner. No, 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 no. Can't keep a good man down. No, 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 no. You can't keep a good man down. No, oh. No, 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 oh. Bubud, bubud.
Let's do it. Here goes.
Kill them all. Or miss them both. That works too. I'm not fussy. Nice. We did the thing. You know, the thing. Oh, I want through that gate though. Can't go that way. You know, I might not be able to do too much more. Ah, the save stone. Alright, we're gonna call it there. Thanks for joining me again. I do so appreciate it. I hope everybody enjoyed this episode. I'll be back soon with more episodes, of course, as we continue on our amazing journey through the magical world of Ni no Kuni. I hope you're having fun. I hope you're enjoying it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, I guess I'll check you later. Bye, everybody.